function over everything is a little bit overrated. It's more about enjoyment, entertaining, make it as easy as possible and work backwards from there. We used IMO's kitchen system because that tied in really well with what we were wanting to do in terms of the integrated fridge and the dish drawer both just disappearing within the system. The rhythm that it has with the handles being full height, it just creates a bit of depth. We do a few of these sort of courtyard type houses and they often have a similar plan to this where the kitchen is sort of at the centre and with living at either side of it. It's the first thing you see when you enter the new part of the house. We've got a white frilly bit and then we've got a black glass box. We just wanted to have the kitchen as part of that opposite of villainous, so matte black. There's so much glass here. You can really get away with doing a black kitchen, It actually needs to be black, otherwise you'd be sitting in here with your sunglasses on half the time. It's just a few little tricks that we like to do, like we've positioned the fridge outside beyond the island so that when you open it up, you're not getting squeezed by the island. The window behind the cooktop, it provides really good cross ventilation. Visually it's nice to look out on some green. Induction worked for us in this kitchen because it's the opposite of this is where the cooking happens with gas. We wanted to play that down. It's just the clean look, and also it's great because you can use it as bench space as well when you're not cooking on it. The clients were quite progressive in terms of what they wanted to achieve, and it's led to a really a good result.
It's not just about, say, a building or a house. It's about everything within that. Every line is a decision. And I think when you go through a house like this, that is the case. I'm Paul Clark from Studio 2 Architects at the Hahei House in the Coromandel. The thing I love about this kitchen is just the simplicity of it in a way, but there's also a complexity that's sort of hidden through that art of integration, and I'm always thinking about an efficiency of use within the space. The traditional triangle is a great starting point, but then it's more about how the design evolves. The appliances were distributed in this house to suit the client's lifestyle, and the drawer idea has been fantastic. You actually get this opportunity to make the best use of space. That's in a lot of ways why we like to integrate some things. I mean, there's a way of placement of things within the kitchen that through the refinement of the cabinetry, you can hide things away and allow it to blend into dining and into the day room space. And within the integration of a lot of those appliances, just this preciseness as to how we design, how we allow the 3mm gap with the appliances, that then gives us the opportunity to use that throughout the kitchen, so it becomes a detail. You don't want to get in the way of one another, so the bar fridge is connected to the end of the bench, so that becomes the bar area. And then within the cooking idea, we've actually moved the ovens right away, so that you could actually have 3 people, one doing drinks, one cooking on the hobs, and then somebody actually using the ovens. And then all of those things, where they're placed, actually have a reference to an appliance. There needs to be a functionality to the way that it's all put together.